Okay, don't get scared now. It either looks like I'm part of the Coneheads. Remember that movie? Coneheads? Loved it. Dan Aykroyd and who was the mom? Oh, who played the mom? Any Hoosiers, Conehead. No, I'm deep conditioning my hair. I'm also, don't ask me what got me spurred in this moment, but I've taken all my utensil caddies, my little canister things, I've moved those, I have washed them, degreased them. I even took a little, like the little bottle brush type things, but they're for the straws, the little itty bitty tiny one, and I ran down through the crevice. Hold on, I don't know if y'all can see this. See the crevice between my stove and the countertop? Down both sides. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. I didn't know how much crap had built up in there. Oh my stars in heaven. It was nasty. Like, nasty. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, there you go. I got a little, my crazy's starting to show. I might better tuck that back in. It's all good till your roots start growing. Anywho, for those of you that had seen our Sunday, so I done got my days mixed up again, y'all. Memorial Day threw me off. Happy Memorial Day. We did not vlog anything. We just enjoyed family and the day. Luke and Maddie and the baby came over. Brian came over. My sister and her husband came over. We just had a wonderful time. That means cooked out hamburgers and hot dogs. Me and Brian and Maddie took the baby swimming. Poor Carol Beth couldn't go. We do have a call in to one of our favorite doctors, and he is amazing. He is getting it called in. Yes, praise you, Jesus. Because bless her heart, she'll come to you every 30 minutes. Are we done with this now? And I told the doctor that. I'm like, she's coming to me every 30 minutes. Are we done now? And it's like, bless her heart. Say no in about 7 days. And I'm like, I've told her that. I said, probably by Thursday, you'll be through. Oh, no. Yeah. So, but anywho, in process, because we did have everybody here, I opened up the table back. We did turn it this way. It's just once we've got all the leaves in it and all the chairs there, I still need to get some more chairs. Yeah. And I don't care if they're mismatched or not. Yeah, I just need some more chairs. You can tell a 1934 chair versus a nowadays chair. The 1934 chairs have very small seats. They were a lot thinner back then. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is nearby emptied and ready to move out. My sister was wanting to help me. I can't help but I can't look at myself seriously in this. Anywho, she was going to help while we had all the guys here. We were going to get it moved out. And I tried cleaning it out. And we got busy playing and eating and just enjoying one another. But I tried moving some things. And then whenever the baby came and she wanted her Oma, and Oma definitely wanted her, yeah, I didn't. So, I can go ahead and get this moved. I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. But my thinking is, And that's what I wanted my sister's input on. And she did agree. Measure the china cabinet and see if it will fit in this space here. Like, you know, flank the fireplace with it. And have this half the room be dining. And maybe even keep that piece and use it as like a sideboard. I'm kind of on board maybe with that idea, but no. I would rather have like an actual, or have that man build me a sideboard or buffet table. I've always wanted like a buffet sideboard table. And I would rather Fat Man just build me one. Yeah. You know, maybe something that I could keep like my appliances down in the bottom in the cabinet parts. Yeah, and you know, I've got my drawer here for my table linens, but like to put like dishes on as far as like the food, and just have people kind of line up and maybe serve themselves that way. I don't know if that would be something that would be practical or not. Anywho, and then taking this and putting on this wall, and that way I can actually use my dry erase board, which I've never really used it much anyway. I don't know if I like having it at the window. I haven't ever sewn anything yet, so, but that's just kind of something up in the air thinking about. So, but that's what I've been kind of doing this morning. Yeah, nothing really much. It is now 10 o'clock. It is still raining. Luckily, we were blessed with beautiful weather the entire time everybody was here yesterday. They got here about like 10:30, and Maddie and the baby didn't leave until like 5. Yeah, it was about 5:15. My sister and her husband didn't leave till like 4. It was just so good to hang out with them. And yeah, we did. We had a good time. Shirley enjoyed it. We truly did. Today on the agenda really holds nothing much. I've got down that we were going to do the ham steak, the mac and cheese, and the peas, which I never did make the other day. But I'm trying to look and see how many hamburgers and hot dogs we have left. We've got a good many left, but that might be what Kilbeth has for lunch today. So I'm thinking I am going to have to pull off the ham steak, the mac and cheese, but all that would be like super simple, easy, quick to get going. So I think we're just going to do leftovers for lunch. That's what we did last night for supper. We just, everybody kind of, as they got hungry, made up a hamburger, a hot dog, whatever they wanted. Yeah. I've unloaded and loaded the dishwasher. Like I said, I've got a deep conditioning mask thing on my hair. It has to stay on. The longer it stays, the better it's supposed to do. So if I have to wear this puppy all day, I will. I have nowhere to go. Alabama has started opening back up. Like I said, me and Fat Man went and ate out. Oh, it was so weird to actually sit down in a restaurant. But Montgomery is like a hot spot for this mess. So, yeah. Ooh, don't know. So I think right now I'm just gonna kind of chill, maybe read a little bit. My leg is really starting to bother me. So I think I'm going to just sit down for a while, take a break. I put my BioFreeze on my leg and my back. I'm just going to sit and chill for a bit, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, it is now, I don't even know what time. Let's see what time it is, shall we? It's just 11:30. I feel like I've done, I know. I can't take myself seriously, y'all. I need my heifer mask. I need my heifer mask on. And I know somebody had given me the suggestion, don't laugh so much. I think it was Eliza Gale. Honey, I'm sorry, I can't help it. If I feel good, I'm laughing. That's the only way I can make a joyful noise, is by laughter. If I don't feel good, that's when I'm serious. So I'm feeling pretty good today. I have near about from head to toe is BioFreeze and that deep blue massage arthritis mentholatum. Yeah, I like being gay stuff. Honey, my head's opened up, that's for sure. If you can't breathe, go put you on some Bengay. I'm just saying. And you can put it anywhere. In 10 minutes, you're going to be able to breathe. That works better than Vicks Vapor Rub. Okay, seriously. I'm at my desk. I have done quite a few things. I'm doing a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm like going around a squirrel chasing nuts. I did get that little table moved that was there. I've kind of cleared off the table, put the runner back. I have left it open. I think I'm just going to leave it open. We'll see how that works. The only time we don't, especially with me, I know I'm going to be sewing some more outfits. So, especially knowing that, it's so much easier just to lay out my material here and cut it out. So yeah, I love the long table for that. I used to when I was younger, I could put it on the floor and do it, but no, this can't get down there. If I did, I sure couldn't get back up. I have cleaned out the screen and porch from where we had family and fun and friends. Let's see. I've organized that back. Yeah, I did flip that over. That man had taken the wheels to use on something else, so I just propped them up with some bud candles, and it worked. It worked. So, but getting Alice Marie's. This was our kid's little table and chairs. So now it is Alice Marie's little table and chairs. So I got the material coming to redo my cushions. It's supposed to be here soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. So I'm gonna scoot this back. There. Alright. But I got that done. I've swept around the door. Hey, Doris. I have to use one of the dining chairs for the desk, and that's fine. That sucker is too heavy for me to do anything with it. I mean, it heavy. Thicker than a Snicker, heavier than a Chevy. Come on, baby, let me rub that belly. No, I'm joking. That's what I tell Fat Man. Okay, anywho, seriously. I'm sitting here. That's what made me come back on. I never did do my plan with me for this week. I need to sit down and firmly get some plans for this week. And go ahead and putting some June things in. My surgeon called and they were wanting to go ahead and schedule my consultation for June the 9th. So, that's when I had to pull out my June calendar, and I'm like a squirrel in a sack trying to find my June calendar, and I knew June the 9th sounded familiar. I've got a chiropractor appointment that morning, which is no big deal. It's in Montgomery. The surgeon that I'm going through is in Prattville, but it's okay. What I'll probably do is just call and have my chiropractor switch to like when I'm done with my gamma treatment, and do it that way. Yeah, I think that'd work. But yeah, so June the 9th I have my consultation about my thyroid surgery, about what they're gonna do. So, and sometimes it's bigger. I don't know if you can tell. To me, it used to be bigger. And I know they said sometimes they can clear up on their own. But if it's going to keep giving me problems like that, I want it out. Take it out. If I ever have, that's like with my boobs. If there's ever any question, doubt, or whatever, take them off. I don't need them no more. Take them off. Y'all know I had to have that ultrasound on my left one. And we're keeping an eye on it. And I've done told them, if it ever comes up to where it's more questionable, there's no doubt in my mind, take them. Take them both. Yeah. We have no need for them no more. I've done fed all my youngins. I'm just saying. Okay, but in all seriousness, I did not realize we are in the last week of May. Sweet Hennies, quarantine time seemed like it was dragging out for forever. But then when you stop and think, we are halfway through the year. Halfway through the year. How in the Hoosies did that happen? Quarantine has just kind of drug out. But then when you stop and think about it, it just seems like March was just yesterday. And I don't know if it's because we haven't done anything. It's like Groundhog Day. Every day is Groundhog Day. You know the movie where it was just the same thing. We are stuck in Groundhog Day. Like, seriously. Okay. Yeah. I got to do a plan. Like I said, I don't think I have planned. I have not planned any for this week. And I don't have anything on my June desk calendar. The one that I actually kind of go to or have the family go to look at. And we use the refrigerator one. I need to narrow down. I think this one, yeah, this desk calendar, it stops at June. There is no July. I am not going to purchase one. We have one on the refrigerator that's big enough. It serves a purpose. Everybody looks at it. If I need one near my desk, I can use my dry erase one. Maybe that would give me incentive to use my dry erase one. I'm just saying. I'm thinking out loud here, people. Just thinking out loud. So, let me do some planning. And I need to swap out some laundry. I just heard my washing machine quit, so I need to do that. And I need to go figure out what baby girl is going to want for lunch. See? Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. I'm back. It is still... Did I say earlier it was Monday? It's Tuesday. Maybe I did say it was Tuesday. It's Tuesday, y'all. Been Tuesday the whole day. I've been talking to y'all in my I Love Lucy dress. That's what we call this one, my I Love Lucy dress. I don't have my pearls on. They busted like a busted can of biscuits. They were just the elastic kind. I get them at the Walmart for a couple of bucks for like 3 strands. Anywho's, yeah. I got that desk moved. Whoop, whoop. I also got the china cabinet moved. Whoop, whoop. I got the bookcase pulled out. I can't move it. In order to move it, I'm going to have to unload all the books. Does this. I did unload all my china. Yeah, Carol Beth's like, oh Lord. And yesterday, I kept dropping things, and I toted Alice Marie around. I never did drop her. Praise Jesus. I was toting her around, and I'd made the comment, I dropped something else, and I'd made the comment, and Maddie heard me. I'm like, I had been dropping crap all day. I said, everything I've picked up today, I've dropped. And she's like, well, I'm glad you haven't dropped my child. And then later I go picking Alice Marie up again, and she's like, do you think that's a good idea? And I'm like, I guarantee you, I don't care what my hands do, I will not drop this angel baby. So, yeah, I never did drop my angel baby. Yeah. My hands can screw up, but oh, Ma would be, no. Anywho, I am working now on my plan with me. I'm trying to figure out my plans. I kind of planned on, I made a plan for, what did I do with my menu plan? I've got it. Like I said, I went ahead and just did out all our meals for May. I'm going to print out, this is a pre-done form that is on my printer. You can do quick office forms, and it's just called a calendar. And I will use it to print out, just to do a simple, fast, let's get her done, get it on the fridge menu plan. And I could do it where it's like for a week, and I'll use the boxes for, this is where who's got to be where, or I'll do menus for a whole month. I'm going to go ahead and print one of those out for June. Because like I said, when I was looking on the shelves, I realized I've got enough stuff to pull off pastas for the entire month of June. And what other dish? Oh, Mexicans for the entire month of June. Oh, and my eyes just twitching. Lord have mercy. But yeah, it is now 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I did take a nap. I gotta, yeah. Hold on. I did take a nap. And I got my material I ordered from Joann's to do my cushions with. I'm upset that I didn't have it yesterday. Poor Maddie, she had to come into the house and go through my horrible linen closet. Don't y'all have that one spot in your house that you pray no one ever sees? My grandmother would call it your, do you need to clean before you die area? You can't die before you get that spot cleaned, because people from the church might come and find out that you are a closet hoarder. Oh, and that's what my grandma, she didn't call it hoarding, but she would make reference to, or I can remember her making the comment. So, you know, it'd be brought up, well, I can't die till I get that clean, because the Lord knows if the church finds out. But she's like, well, where's the sheet? I'll go get, you know, a sheet and cover up the cushions, because we needed some extra chairs or seating. And So, and I'm holding the baby, and I'm like, well, no, I'll go in and get it. And she's like, no, Mama, just tell me where it is. And I'm like, that first linen closet down at the bottom, but don't tell anybody about all my crap. And so she came back out, and she's got the sheet, and I'm like, was it awful? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, thank you. Perfect response. So, yeah. Foxy got gone. I'd opened up the door. I was hoping she was going to be a smart dog and head to the backyard, and she did not. She took off running. And I know from experience not to chase her, because she'll just run further. She'll eventually come back home. She will eventually come back home. So, but right now, playing with me, because I had never gotten it done, and we are Tuesday into this week. If I keep running my pie hole, we'll be on Thursday.